to using lights to make loads of money with me, Squawk. And when we left off, we had bought out the old punk rock club, attached a load of bright lights to it, and it's actually made us very rich. So, yeah, we are in a new city by everywhere, and yeah, there's a big old flashing dragon, because that's what we're going to be up with next. Even though we've just moved into the East Village, and we started shaping it up by inviting a load of economical apartments, which basically means the scummy, poor people are moving in. Instead, we're actually going to be leaving East Village and we're going back to Chinatown because Chinatown decided that maybe we should have tried a bit harder with its opportunities. So we're going to be helping out organise the Chinese New Year Parade. So, let's dance with the Chinese dragon in a Chinese New Year Parade. Let's do it. Oh, and apparently we've already done it because I've already built up Chinatown, so... Yeah, so next time on Let's Play Tycoon City New York... Nah, I'm just kidding, right? So we have to wait until February 9 AM and then it will begin at 3 PM. February is fucking miles away, so we will worry about that another day. Right, thank you for being disappointing, Chinatown. So instead, we're actually going to be taking up the next prize opportunity that's appeared in East Village. I do hope we get a regular opportunity appearing sooner because I'm getting a bit bored of prize opportunities because I don't
make a living. What can I say?
You make a living. Well done, you, with your terrible jacket, right? But yeah, let's hope we get something more interesting because prize opportunities, well, I guess a bit different, are also a bit easy, but skin deep. East Village has some very unique locals that prefer to stand out in a crowd as opposed to blending in. Help meet the needs of these like-minded citizens. So, okay, we're going to be getting a bit alternative today. Let's do it. Build a tattoo parlour to keep the freaks of East Village happy. Okay, that should be easily done. So let's see, it's going to be health and beauty, tattoos and piercing. Tattooists are clean, hygienic places these days with skilled practitioners who treat their work with the doting care of an artist. Customers can bring a tattoo design with them or pick one from a catalogue of attractive motifs that supplies your healthcare needs. We're going to put it right next to a punk rock club, of course, so let's get one of these built up. There we go. Now we'll find out what we're going to upgrade it first. Also, we need to find and click on a female goth. Oh, hello, that might be a goth. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Oh, we can go and find one now, and then we'll do the upgrading in a minute. Because you never know, there may be some specific upgrades we need to apply. So, we usually get goths hanging around in Greenwich Village, really, I think. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Hello there, female goth.
Stop touching me.
I'll touch you all I'd like. Anyway, this is a female goth known as Shireen Richardson. Now we must get 10 people with a high praying threshold to visit the tattoo and piercing parlour. Well, since I can't directly influence anyone in the city, that's going to be hard. And also, it doesn't really, there isn't a stat for praying threshold. No, there isn't. There is not a pain threshold stat. So, yeah. By the way, what do we know about the female goths? They are the people who embrace the dark side of life that others try to hide from. Coming from diverse walks of life, the things that unite goths are preferences for black clothing, heavy makeup, atmospheric sinister music, and they're also vegetarians. Right. Anyway, we're going to be here. This is our punk rock club is, but I guess, you know, punks and goths have high thresholds for pain, so maybe if we build something to hoover up a few goths, we may pull this one off, but yeah, this is kind of one of those just wait and see ones. But I guess the first thing we can do just to help ourselves is increase our sphere of influence. So we'll get some flags and banners set up, so there we go. Can also put on a Chinese dragon if I wanted to, which, yeah, I'm going to do that. I can do a tiger instead. Actually, I don't like that. That tiger looks a bit dumb. We'll sit with a dragon, but yeah, we'll do that. And we'll also... Actually, no, no, because I want the sphere of influence. I was going to say, do we actually really need that? Let's also put off a nice red canopy, and let's just work on some things for customer satisfaction. Have someone just sit outside eating fire, of course, because that is always brilliant. It's radical.
Nice.
Hey, he went... Oh, nice. First one done, right. And planter dividers. You know, I think I'm going to leave it. I know I've got 2 upgrade credits left to spare, but I think I'm going to leave it at that because, you know what? I've got the signage, I've got the man eating his fire, and yeah, I've actually done quite a lot. Maybe we could stand to upgrade a beauty a little bit, so yeah, maybe we'll do a planter divider. We'll just do it here behind the fireman, so there we go. Nice little buff up. Still, you, head to my tattoo parlour, please, or go to a coffee bar instead. Okay. What are you? Oh, female goth. Very interesting clothing. She's going to Old St. Patrick's Cathedral. makes sense. So I guess if we build a few Gothy type buildings around this area, maybe we'll encourage people with high pain thresholds to appear, or maybe this is actually one where I'm just going to have to sit around and just hope for the best, really. But 'cause I can't really advertise stuff or anything, so yeah, let's see if there's anything nearby we can build just to maybe build up the punk and goth scene. So let's go with social activity. So we've got punk rock, trance, disco, blues, lounge, pool halls, video. Yeah, these aren't going to work. Need with sport. So we could just go for big old offices like this. Maybe some culture, terrace churches, museums, Buddhist temples, art galleries. No, I think we need something like alternative clothing. Let's see. Let's have a look. Fashion. So bag, designer brands, jewelry. Shoes, nearly new, discount clothing store, Lacoste, kids clothing, lingerie, budget suits, shirt suits, street clothes. I kind of wish it was like a vintage one, but maybe if we go for street clothes, I mean that's kind of trendy, maybe that'll work. Or I mean there's just also clothing, discount clothing, nearly new, maybe popular culture, artist materials. Bookstores, camera stores, comic books, gadgets, greetings, NBA, news agents, pet stores, record store. This may lure a few over. So yeah, we'll build a record store. Let's just get one of these bad boys set up, and that might just get a couple of extra people. We've actually just acquired our second paying threshold customer as well, so it's beginning to work. And if I just build up the vibe in this area, then it might just work a little further. So let's go with a main sign, record store, and our pen and flags, of course. Let's get one of these up. There we go. So we have got record store. Now let's also make sure we've got the canopy set up, and maybe we could put up an extra sign. Yeah, we could just put a little one there. So there we go. We've got the Hot Sax Record store. I like that brand. Hot Sax. Right, anyway, stats, we can put a juggler out there, so yeah, we'll just keep the street performance up. Yeah, have a fucking clown, yeah, of course. Yeah, we're not gonna... Another Fireeater, no, because we'll just liquefy the fire-eating market there, so let's just put in a few box trees, you know, keep it kind of boho as well, because I guess that's what this area is also about. It's also about narcissism, apparently, but yeah, and hip-hop apocalypses, so yeah. Anyway, that's our third customer in there, by the way, so this is still going quite nicely. Do I know anything about my customers, by the way? We had a male punk, a barmaid, and a comic geek turn up, so I'm guessing really it is actually just have 10 people visit the shop. I'm guessing it's not a specific kind of person. So, that place was great. I didn't even see you go through the door, my man, but whatever. Oh wait, he's the comic geek. Okay, cool. So I'm guessing it just means just have 10 people visit the fucking shop. I don't really know what we can do about that then. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. What's that say by the way? Notary Public. Maps on sale. How would you do that? What even is Notary Public? Must be some weird New York word. Right, anyway. Anything else we can build to build up pain thresholds, vibes? Anything just to keep the thing going, because April is fucking dragging itself out forever, and I'm not pressing fast forward because I just don't really want to do that. I guess maybe another dance club would work. Like, we've got the punk one. How about a trance club, like trance beats sending revelers into delirious fits of musical bliss. The DJs drinking mineral water from their booth and watch the crowd in Perry's chill. I mean, that's going to attract the young, hip crowd who will probably want a tat. So, yeah, we're going to build a trance club here as well. I know it's going to compete with my punk rock club, but you know, if you don't like punk, go to the trance club. I mean, I don't like punk rock that much, it's not really my thing, but you know what? I like some trance, and I like what we're doing in here. We've got the terrible 1970s wooden floor, the bland lighting, and then 2 counters. That's all there is in here. The rest of the building is actually completely empty, and it's just basically like the equivalent of packing peanuts. So, first and first, specials. Love some advertising. We've got lots of advertising actually today. We could put that up. Oh, let's see what else we got. Maybe a large... Ooh, yeah, we could put a video one up here. That's kind of cool actually. So yeah, let's have a video of an art. Yes! This trance rock club now hacks you. It's watching you, it's hacking you, it is gonna fuck your mind. And then there's water. I don't know what we're trying to accomplish here. Why did I even put it on top of the Trans Club? Whatever. You know what? It's still New York, so, you know, everyone loves to do some advertising. Like, they like to advertise water. And then America, of course. Yeah, we've always got to advertise America. I still feel like we are building some sort of weird propaganda state here with the amount of American shit I'm putting down, but then again, I'm kind of just making that happen, aren't I? Anyway, here is the nightclub and the 3D sign for fucking graphical glitches, and then, looks like we've come full... I mean, that's the cool one, really. Yeah, this is trans. When you close, actually, it looks alright, but then again, it still looks like it's having a fucking graphical freak out, so I don't really know if this is supposed to happen or not supposed to happen, but either way, welcome to the nightclub once more. We can also put in some vertical signage, but you know what, I think I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to put some canopies down as well. Staff, leaflet girl, that's always cool. Appeal, can always put on a water tower, I guess. Everyone loves a water tower, so there we go. 2 credits left to spend, so have some plants. Everyone loves a couple of flowers, so there you go. Right, excellent. So, how are we doing now? Oh, I think we had someone making fun of our Fireeater, actually, so let's head down now when the camera decides to behave. Whee! Very slow zoom in, right. Yep, he's just saying hello to the Fireeater, or he's like, yeah, don't get your face burned off, buddy, please. Or, yeah, I think you've set him on fire like 3 times, Mr. Mercury, but okay. Thank you for giving him $55. They're all going to me anyway, so, oh, come on, you could have got in there. I wonder if she'd like one of these. Oh, wait, she just... Fuck. I probably should have put the fire... Yeah, you're fucking huge, right. Seriously, stop playing with a Fireeater. Go inside and spend your money. I'm only on 6 visitors. You'd actually think on its grand opening day that thing would have done better. Right, anyway, anything else we can put up to get a couple more young, hip individuals around here? Like maybe a show? Actually, what about a bar? Yeah, a bar. We've got dive bars, coffee bars, single bars, and wine bars. Actually, they don't work. I've always put in a classic American diner around here, though. That's not what a diner looks like. Or an exclusive Italian restaurant. That looks a bit poor, actually. Pizza, Tex-Mex, grills, Greek. Yeah, these are one. That's a fast food. Street cafe, fried chicken, noodles, burgers, groceries. Actually, how big's a comedy club? You know, it probably won't work, but a comedy club at the same time is probably good for just some stuff. Any other clubs I could maybe build, like discos, the blues, lounge, pool, video arcade. Yeah, you know, I might put in a video arcade. I mean, those comic geeks seem to visit the area, so maybe able to just lurk a couple of one of those things. So there we go. It's actually a bit random to put this here, but you know what, I'm just putting it here anyway, and no one can actually say why I can, because you know what, it's up to me, isn't it? So let's start off with the main sign, and then let's also put in the canopy and the maybe another sign. There we go. Arcade. Everyone now knows there's an arcade here. I think a springy duck sending out the wrong message for this street. It's kind of adult, this street. We're up to 7 now, by the way. Put down a few benches, and then yeah, we'll just keep putting these. God, it isn't even. That's annoying me. Right, let's just move up there, and then plant the divider. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Right. And oh, new one, new opportunity, great. DAgostino. So once more, I think Little Italy wants to come back into my attention, but I guess its skin deep is gonna take a while. Let's have a look at DAgostino's. The DAgostino name is synonymous with quality food. We're looking to develop a chain and are looking for... Ooh, chance to build another headquarters then. I am listening. Is that thing getting taller, by the way? I feel like my Italian one's getting taller. Not that I'm going to complain, because if it gets taller, that means it's getting better. Still, a DAgostino chain. I could do one of those, since Skin Deep isn't fucking moving anywhere, and I'm really out of ideas for what I'm going to do here. So, yeah, let's have a go at it. First things first, we need to build 3 DAgostinos across Manhattan. Now, we've already built one in Little Italy, so I guess we can set one up in the East Village. I'm going to build it a little closer to Greenwich this time around, though, since I do have a bit of a vibe over there. So, Let's see, we want food stores. Let's build a DAgostinos, whatever I want to call it today. And we'll put it... Yeah, you know what, I want it facing Greenwich, so there we go. There we go, we got a DAgostino set up there. And, oh, we've already built... Really? Where did I build my second one? Oh, well, whatever. Anyway, we must continue to develop these grocery stores and establish a headquarters. So, first things first, let's just get this thing upgraded to its potential. So, set up some nice canopies. Any other signs we can put down? Vertical signs, they're always useful. So, there we go, DAgostini. Drinks. Lovely, 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 lovely. Except it sticks out like a fucking sore thumb, so maybe not. ATM instead. Everyone needs to get cash out. Let's also make sure we've got some display items. So veggies, sandwich boards, more displays, flowers, more veggies. Everyone just loves their veggies, really. Bargain bin. DAgostino's really do bargain bins, but oh, well, I guess maybe I might just Waitrose do one. I don't know. I've never been to a Waitrose because I'm too poor. Let's also get some flowers set up as well. Kind of constricting everyone's movement now, but you know what, I'm still going to stand by my guns and say this is a nice looking shop now. I mean, we've already maxed out the appeal, so we may as well just work on everything else. So put two little ones here, then yeah, that's kind of cool. That's going to trip some people out, and I think I'll call that a day on upgrading that one. But still, I guess we're getting close. What the hell is going on with that traffic light, by the way? Still, we are getting good there. So how are we doing on our skin deep, by the way? One person to go, fantastic. How are we doing, Ben and Jim? Is this changed? Let's see where we're up to. So, D for DAgostino. So we actually need to build 2 more before we're eligible to build our headquarters. But in terms of our rating, we're actually getting close. And there we go. Skin deep is done and done. Yep, it's done. Airports struggle with massive problems for metal detectors. Oh dear, right. Well, we don't even have an airport in New York yet, so I guess that doesn't really matter to me anyway. But we have been given more global upgrade credits. Right, so let's set up a few more DAgostinos then. So we've got one here. And we've got one in Little Italy. We've got one here. Where the fuck did I put the other one then? Let's have a little look, because I don't remember building a second one. I've got one in East Village. Oh, I built one in Chinatown, didn't I? Yes, I did. Did I? Yep, looks like the kind of shit I build. Yep, I did build one then. So I think what's logical then is we'll get one built in Soho and one built in Greenwich. So that's if they are allowed. Yeah, we can build one in Greenwich. So we'll set one up here, just near the bay, near the river, near the whatever you want to call it. 82,000 there. It's going to kick our rating down a little bit, obviously, as we build these. But if we upgrade them to the appropriate level, we should be doing fine. So DAgostino. Let's lots more. Get a setup with some canopy with pine and quadrants. I do like how the buildings do differentiate between the district as well, so it does give you quite a few different options for how you want to get creative with these things. So that I applaud, definitely. We'll set up a nice little billboard as well. And new opportunity, rock gig in the park. Now maybe I won't have to wait an entire bloody year, well, not an entire year, but nearly a year. We'll deal with that next time. We are going to go and deal with a rock gig, but it's nice to see that we're going to be getting a full-blooded, proper opportunity that might actually have us do some actual work. So I always look forward to that, rather than just being mindlessly spamming upgrades everywhere on random mindless buildings. And let's just put down some nice supermarket stores, supermarket signs, flowers, bargains, more vegetables, then you can shake a vegetable at, and little one as well. There we go. There we go. Nearly maxed ourselves out. We also put down a water tower as well, because that'll make people more satisfied. What is it with Americans and water towers? Is there just like a fucking water shortage like everywhere in America? Probably is. Oh, by the way. Oh, we're done with East Village, by the way. So we're on our last opportunity already. Yeah, I feel like we are petering out with these things, but okay. Well, we'll deal with our last opportunity then next time, but it looks like we're already getting close to the end of East Village. Bloody hell. Anyway, I want to build something not in Tribeca, because I need to put a headquarters down there. I want to build it in Soho. So this is actually a nice little undeveloped area of Soho that needs some things doing. So let's build a new DAgostino here. Hopefully we're not competing with one that's like next door or something, but still. That is all 5 of them built, and we now need to just get 10 more rating points. Pretty much all of them are actually above average, except our one in Greenwich and Soho, but obviously it's because they've just been built. The East Village one's actually already romping its way up, so if we just get this one upgraded and probably just play the waiting game, we will be sorted. So there we go, we're just building up. I mean, this one, I feel like DAgostino actually probably fits in very nicely with Soho and Tribeca as well, so it seems to have a richer areas of New York as well. This is definitely like, you know, this is where we've got our supermodels and stuff, you know. It's not like a rich people's playground. Not quite like massively rich because it's still competing with all the bohemian vibes of the nearby districts, but you know that here you are going to need a bit of a heavier wallet. So we've got some nice flowers set up there. Maybe I'm going to change that one as well. So a different one. There we go, like a dwarf one, and then a couple more canopies here. Yeah. Let's put that on there TM as well. Got a tree backing onto it as well, so that's gonna be weird. But yeah, what else can I put down here? Maybe a few more flowers. I've almost planted the lines, I guess. So there we go. I'll move this to over here actually. So there we go, and then down. There's another colour there. Right, cool. And by the way, the headquarters. Oh, it's not mine. Just tell me when my stuff expands. I want these to get bigger. But still, should be romping home to that DAgostino headquarters. Now we're already on 78 out of 85. How are my alarm setters doing, by the way? What are we on? We are on 86% things. Profits. Oh, well, it's only because the day's just begun. Yeah, average profits aren't good enough. Maybe we could build an alarm centre in East Village. Actually, that might help us out. This one we're already on level 3 for my Italian restaurants, and it's because they probably just pull in a lot of money. I mean, yesterday's chain profit actually was 29,000. So, yeah, we are definitely heading up, up, up and away. So, yeah, so while we wait for the DAgostino just to get itself up to speed, which it's already doing at a very remarkable pace, can I build an alarm centre here? Be home security? No, apparently you can't build fucking alarms here. I guess everyone here just enjoys being burgled. Oh well, whatever. We are only 5 points away from rocking up our DAgostino headquarters, so I'm actually just going to put this on fast forward. And really, I mean, actually the Greenwich Village one is already nearly at where it wants to be. So it's just getting people visiting the Soho one, really, which is already, I mean, look, we're already on 82 now. Oh, by the way, we have over £1 million. Yay! Good for us. Right. Still, looks like, yeah, we're hitting ratings of 70% from all these people, so great. Only 1 point to go, actually, so, you know, we barely fucking... Yes! Time to build. Excellent. So we're going to build our new headquarters, so we've still got a lot to choose from. Let's build one we haven't done yet, so... Boom. Oh shit, did I already pick one? Let's try that again. So let's... Alright, I think this is one we actually picked. So the large headquarters, so... Yeah, this doesn't look like one we've chosen before. It might be identical to someone else's, but fuck them. I don't know. Can we build headquarters in East Village, by the way? I don't think we can. Yeah, I think it's still just Tribeca where we're allowed. This is our headquarters district. So, in light of that, I think we actually have to do some buying and demolishing. So, I'm going to pause the game just because I don't want shit to be built while I've got my back turned. So, I guess we have learned some dirty tactics in that we're going to demolish some shit. So, that's going to get demolished. This is also going to get bought out and demolished. So, I am sorry that I'm putting other people out of business, but at the same time, it's only business and I got to build my skyscrapers. And, oh shit, that's one of mine, right. Well, we're not going to demolish you, but we are just going to shufty you along over there. There we go. So there goes those two useless buildings, which can now be replaced with my amazing headquarters, which somehow doesn't fit. But this is Tribeca I'm building it in, by the way, isn't it? Can I just check I didn't just go and demolish half of Soho? No, this is Tribeca. Or Tribeca. I don't understand that. Like, it's like someone's fucking Xbox name. Right, so, well... Can I build? No? Yes? No? Yes! Excellent. So we now have DAgostino's headquarters to manage all our DAgostino stuff. Well, DAgostino... Oh, wow. It is already, like, way fucking taller than these guys. So, yeah, I think it's already upgraded itself a few times. Still, I am happy about that. I mean, did we fuck, it already went up to level 4. Wow. That is cool. I mean, that is a skyline we are establishing there, really. A city skyline, if you please, because, hey, probably by the time this has gone out, that new expansion pack for City Skylines is out, one about parks. Man, I need to do a Let's Play on City Skylines. I love City Skylines so bloody much. Still, I am super satisfied with that. And, yeah. I think that's where we are going to call it an episode, because, yep, that is that achievement opportunity done. Another skyscraper added to New York skyline, and a city chain set up. There's my American patriotism video, by the way. And, well, East Village has near enough been finished, even though we've barely done fuck all with it, apart from that little bit there. So, yeah, sounds like we're not getting the best bang for our buck with this district, but next time we're going to be setting up a rock gig in the park. So, I shall see you there, my friends.